the Lord people to wake up now. Right? 2 Ezra 16 and 40 says, O my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be as pilgrims upon the earth. The Lord is telling his people to get their mind ready for the battle, for what's coming, man. God, going to have a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Going to have a great insurrection upon the Lord's people. Right? The Lord said, get your mind ready for the battle. And in those evil and in that battle, be as pilgrims upon the earth. Alright? And it's going to explain what being a pilgrim is. It's going to explain what being a pilgrim is. It says, he that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that should lose. Right? He that selleth, meaning you're getting rid of stuff. Right? It's one that is fleeing. Why? Because you can't take all that stuff with you. All your TVs and all that furniture, you can't take that stuff with you, man. Understand? So he that selleth, he that lighteneth the load, be as he that fleeth away. Right? And he that buyeth is one that should lose. And the one that's buying merchandise is the one that's going to lose. Right? It says, he that occupies merchandise as he that has no profit by it. He that occupy merchandise, right? Meaning you're going in these stores, in the mall, you're shopping, you're buying new furniture for your house, you're decorating your house, so forth, so on. You're going to lose by it. All right? It says, he that occupieth merchandise as he that shall have no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. Understand? Because you got people that up north will come down, build their vacation home down here. Understand? But the Lord saying you ain't going to dwell in it. Why? A lot of you now, because of your job situation, you can't afford the house you have down here now. So what happened? You foreclose on it. A lot of people now are foreclosing on their house again. Not only that though, but when martial law is declared, they're going to drag you out of that house. They're going to drag you out your house. Right? He that occupies merchandise, he that shall have no profit by it. And he that buildeth, and he that shall not dwell therein. And he that soweth, as if he should not reap. These are the ones who are planting gardens and stuff. You doing all this gardening, you ain't going to reap the benefits of it. I just want to tell you why. Right? And he that buildeth, as he that shall not dwell therein, and he that soweth, as if he should not reap. Also he that planteth the vineyard, as he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry, as they that shall not get no children, and they that marry not as the widowers. Alright? Why? You ain't going to enjoy. You're supposed to get a wife, supposed to start a family, have children. But to do that, you ain't going to enjoy it. You have children, you ain't going to enjoy them. Understand? It says, and they that labor in faith, and all those who are working, right? Meaning, some of y'all who are in college, trying to get your bachelor's, your master's, and all that, you're laboring in vain. Laboring in vain. Why? What you going to school to do? What you going to school to do, right? Is to get yourself in more debt. That's all college is. College is debt. All you do is get yourself in more debt. Because you might get out of college and still a job ain't guaranteed to you. It's not guaranteed to you. Understand? But you will have a debt that you will have to pay. Alright? It says, and they that labor in vain, for strangers shall reap their fruits. Right? Those are the ones who plant the garden. Strangers shall reap their fruit, and spoil their goods, and overthrow their houses, and take their children captive. For in captivity and famine shall they get children. And they that occupy their merchandise with robbery, the more they deck their cities, their houses, their possessions, and their own persons, the more I will be angry with them, for their sins, says the Lord. All right? So the Lord said, all that decking yourself, decorating your house, your cities and all that, right, is the more he's going to be angry with you. Understand? Because all that is by robbery, man. Understand? The first, when I read it, it says, it's in 2 Ezra 16 and 40, right? Oh, my people, hear my word and get ready for the battle. Because why? Warfare is coming to America. War is coming to the streets of America. Right? We're going to have a civil war here. Race war here. Class war here. Name it. It's going to be crazy in these streets. Understand? When you look overseas, right, it ain't going to be as bad as it's going to be here. Do you know why? Over in Europe, right, the citizens, they disarmed their citizens way before all this took place. They disarmed their citizens. In America, the citizens are armed to the teeth. The citizens are armed to the teeth. And DHS, right, is playing catch-up. DHS, right, Department of Homeland Security, is stockpiling now on their weapons, their ammo, their armored vehicles. Why? So when the two clash, so that it's going to happen. The Lord said it's going to happen. And it's going to happen. Understand? And it's the Lord who's bringing this judgment, man. The Lord is bringing it. Let's get Amos. Amos 3 verse 6, it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? The trumpet is being blown right now. Understand? The trumpet is being blown right now. Right? Shall there be evil in a city and the Lord has not done it? Shall there be evil in a city and the Lord haven't done it? To show you that whenever anything bad goes down that you deem as evil, the Most High is the one who's doing it. The Lord is doing it. Understand? Read it again. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord hasn't done it? Right? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord hasn't done it? Meaning all that goes on, right? Be it good or bad, it's the Most High who has done it. And it's the Most High who have done it. Right? And right now his eye is dead set on America. The Lord's eyes is dead set on America, and he's going to wipe it from off the face of the earth. Right? Let's get Amos. It says, behold, eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. So the Lord said his eyes is upon America. Right? America is the sinful kingdom. Why? Because they transgress all the Most High's laws. Right? They transgress all the Most High's laws. And I make it simple for you. Real simple. The Most High said a homosexual, a lesbian, should be put to death. No questions asked. Right? That's in the Bible. Right? The Lord said a homosexual and a lesbian should be put to death. Right? America is in the power seat. You Edomites are in the power seat, meaning you could execute the Most High's judgment. You could carry it out. Right? Because you said you're a God-fearing nation. So you could carry out God's judgment. Right? But what you do is you go against it. Instead of putting the homosexual and the lesbian to death, what you do, you give them rights to marry. You give them rights to adopt children. Right? You are securing them. You give them security. Right? You give them security and you make speaking out against it a hate crime. That is evil and that is wicked. Understand? And you're trying to push that overseas. It's the same thing in Jamaica. right? When they kill a homosexual, right? They chopped them up, they stabbed them, they shot them, and they burned them, right? That is justice, right? And his parents was with it. His mom and his dad was with that. Understand? They should be commended. They should be commended, right? And what America do, right? Send the gay and lesbian activists down there, right? And give them security to go protest, claiming that it's wicked, to show you that you're not a God-fearing nation, because if you fear God, all homosexual lesbians will be put to death as God commanded. You see that? So in Amos 9 and 8, it says the eyes of the Most High power are upon the sinful kingdom. It's got to be America. And he's going to destroy it from off the face of the earth. Right? He's going to destroy America. Hey, do you believe in the Bible? We're going that way? All right. See, everybody's afraid of the truth when it comes out, man. Understand? Everybody's afraid of the truth when it comes out. Understand? But you can't do nothing but the truth. The truth will always be the truth. And the truth is going to come out regardless, whether you like it or not. Understand? Let's get wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1, it says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and make no account of his labor. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. Understand, it says the righteous will stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him. And who have afflicted us? These heathens. Because no matter where we go, in whatever nation, these heathens, they oppress us. They afflict us. They keep us in bondage. They keep us at the bottom of society. All right? But the man of the Lord, the righteous, will stand in great boldness, man. Right? In front of all of them. In front of everybody. And proclaim the Most High words. You understand? Just as I'm doing, and I'm telling you the truth. Whether you accept it, understand it, like it or not. Understand? It is the truth. The Lord said he's going to destroy America from off the face of the earth. Why? It is a sinful nation. Right? It is full of all abominations, man. Understand? America is Babylon the Great. And the Most High is going to destroy it from off the face of the earth. But before it goes out, there's going to be hell to pay here. You people are going to suffer. Right? You people are going to suffer beyond all that you can imagine. Right? Famine, plagues, pestilence, death, destruction, killed by the sword, you name it. The Most High is going to bring all of that upon you. Right? Y'all are going to suffer some grievous death in these last days. Understand? And y'all have earned it. Y'all have deserved it. Understand? Y'all have deserved it. Understand? When the Most High, right, set up his laws for y'all to follow, right? Y'all break it, you heathens, you take it, you cast it behind you. But act like you're holy and you're righteous, especially you Edomites, so-called white man. Act like y'all are holy. Understand? And God is going to judge y'all. Understand? God is going to judge y'all. Y'all are going to be destroyed. And all you heathens are going in bondage, going in slavery. Understand? Let me make that clear. All heathens, from Moab to Edom, right? And all the heathens in between, y'all are going in bondage. And who's a heathen? Who's a heathen? A heathen is a non-Israelite. If you ain't an Israelite, you're a heathen, and you're going in bondage. You're going in slavery. Let's get that. Jeremiah 30:16 says, therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. And they that prey upon thee will I give for prey. Understand? So the Lord said, all our adversaries, every one of them is going into captivity. Is going into bondage. Right? After all that the Lord's going to bring here, all the evil that the Lord's going to bring here, as I read in Amos 3 and 6, right? All the evils that the Lord's going to bring on these streets, right? To kill a whole lot of people, and 2/3 of the Lord's people, even 2/3 of you Israelites, whether you know it or not, whether you know you Israel or not, you're going to die, right? From heathens to the truth, you're going to die on these streets, right? And then after, the Most High is going to let them nuclear missiles hit America, get rid of it, wipe it off the face of the earth. Understand? With all y'all in it. You understand? With all y'all in it. Understand why? Because y'all have earned it. Y'all have earned that. You've worked to be killed. You've worked to be destroyed. You've worked to suffer some grievous and painful death in these last days. You understand? Y'all have earned